Hi guys, so it is time to allocate the Olympic teams for the upcoming games so we can decide draft order. So I have everyone's names in the Plancy hat. I have the European names in the Arsenal hat because Arsenal and Europe are intrinsically linked. And then we have the Nike hat for the rest of the world because Nike is very much in the rest of the world and taking over. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a name, one from each, and we'll see who we get for the upcoming Olympics. Now, every team has at least won 5 medals at the last couple of Olympics and no more than 12, so roughly that. So that we're in a kind of good sphere of kind of like maybe some jostling going on in the middle of the table. So without further ado, I'll mix up the names. I'm just going to draw out a random name. The first person is Benj or Miriam Levy. So who will be on Miriam's team? We have from Europe. Try and take out one. Switzerland. And from the rest of the world, we have Ethiopia. So get into your long distance running, Lev. That is where you're going to pick up most of your medals. So next up, we have someone who's just popped out. Dan Pollock, who has been phoning me incessantly, telling me it's going to be his year this year. So watch out, guys. We've got a very motivated Dan Pollock. And his first quest is to help the Serbians help him towards getting first draft trip order. And then his rest of the world team is Uganda. So Serbia and Uganda for Mr. Dan Pollock. That's get your scouting in, start sending those motivational messages to your competitors. Right. Next up is Jamie. Jamie, which countries you're going to be? So the European country, that is Croatia. And the rest of the world country, Azerbaijan. So I'm guessing that will be kind of more Gecko wrestling getting involved there. So next up we have Saul Plancy, our current reigning champion, won't be dethroned from the top of the all-time leadership table in net Plancies. Is that what you guys call it? Yeah, net Plancies. And their European team will be Republic of Ireland. And their rest of the world country will be Indonesia. No idea what they're good at, but I'm sure they did actually quite well in the last Olympics. So potentially Saul continuing his lucky streak there. Next up, we have Benji Sanford. And his European team will be Sweden. The rest of the world team will be Uzbekistan, who are actually a very highly rated country. They are in line to get a few gold medals. So their medals tend to be gold. And of course, Benji is well versed with the Uzbekistani traditions, having been there. So then we have next up Gidsikovsky. Next up, we have a few European teams still left in. Get one out. Czechia, Czech Republic. And the rest of the world team, we have Ecuador. Last two. First up, we have me. And my European country will be Denmark. And my rest of the world country will be Israel. I'm sure will be very popular at the Olympics. So last up, no, I don't want to look at that one. we're going at this one just to confirm. Alistair Livingston. Last two in here because we've mixed it up. So we'll go this one, and this will be Norway. And the final country from the rest of the world is South Africa. So Norway and South Africa for Alistair. So just to confirm, the two that didn't make the cut were Kazakhstan and Belgium. They'll be left for another team that will set a different benchmark, but that's your auto draft for you. But no, everyone's teams, I will post a full list, but just to run through, we have Lev with Switzerland and Ethiopia, Pollock with Serbia and Uganda, Jamie with Croatia and Azerbaijan, Saul with Republic of Ireland and Indonesia, Benji Sanford with Sweden and Uzbekistan, Gideon Scossi with Czechia and Ecuador, me with Denmark and Israel, and Alistair with Norway and South Africa. Have a wonderful Shabbat, guys, and good luck.